In the work package on exposure and monitoring, in part, we are doing very important work. On the one hand side, it's so important to know which levels of chemicals can be found in people living in Europe. And on the other hand side, it's so great that we can continue our successful work from the European Joint Programme HPM for EU, where we found out that most Europeans are exposed to critical levels of chemicals. We have either increase of carcinogenic exposures in the humans, or a part of the population has such high exposures that we cannot exclude health effects. And we are going for zero pollution and for a Green Deal, so we need to now make progress. And at HPM4U we have set the baseline against which the success of policy can be measured. But in part, we could innovatively extend our work also to the environment, so that we can learn more about exposures in the environment, in the food chain, into humans and back via wastewater. And so our view on exposure of humans and the environment will become much more complex. We investigate the most important chemicals currently under discussion in Europe. The bisphenols, reproductive substances like plasticizers, which can be found still in cosmetics, perfluorinated compounds which impact immune system, and numerous others. And in part now we can compare exposure levels reached today after several steps of regulation in comparison with the HPM4EU results. Well, and as we are only one organism in the whole world of organisms on this world, we need to go for planetary health, for One Health, and that is why it's so important to see how the exposures in humans are linked to the exposures in environmental organisms, but also in environmental media.